Well, tonight is New Year's Eve, so all Valley law enforcement agencies are on high alert looking for drunk drivers. Major operation is happening in Tempe tonight. 12 News journalist Chase Golightly joins us live with an exclusive look at what's going on. So what's happening, Chase?
Troy, we are currently at the East Valley DUI Task Force Command Center, where anyone suspected of drunk driving will be brought here to be processed. Now, this has been going on since about 7 o'clock. So far, we haven't seen anyone come in, which is hopefully a good thing. People are getting those designated drivers or using some other ways to get home. But we are told as the night goes on, especially after the ball drops at midnight, they are expecting this place to get busy. The sign says open, but this is the last spot you want to be on New Year's. East Valley Police Departments from Tempe, Mesa, Scottsdale, and more all gathered near ASU with the same mission: go after anyone suspected of drinking and driving.
We're trying to make sure people don't put others at risk, and we want everyone to get home safe.
ASU Police Officer Adam Wolf says New Year's Eve is one of the busiest nights of the year for them.
I mean, you can tell just by the number of officers and agents that are going to be here.
While it's based in Tempe, 40 to 50 officers will be patrolling all over.
Essentially, you have a 15-mile radius to stay in if you're an officer on patrol, so we cover a lot of the valley.
Anyone who is believed to be drunk behind the wheel is brought back here to the command center, where they can conduct breathalyzer tests, draw blood, and transport people to jail.
It helps expedite the process a little bit,
allowing officers to head back to the street quickly. Wolf hoping it will be a quiet night, especially with ride shares also out in full force, and Valley Metro offering free rides until 2 a.m.
There's no reason to get in your vehicle if you've had any alcohol or consumed anything that would impair your driving.
If not, these police departments are ready.
A lot of it just depends on if people are making good choices or bad choices, right? If they make bad choices, we'll be a bit busier, but we want them to make good choices. You know, the goal is not to have to arrest everyone. We want everyone just to get home safe. That's our goal tonight.
Now, this operation will be going on until the early morning hours tomorrow. So again, if you plan on coming out here to Tempe, maybe going to Mill to celebrate, or really anywhere here in the Valley, be sure to get yourself that designated driver or get yourself a ride share. We're live in Tempe tonight. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
Chase, it's interesting with so many different police agencies and their big vans out there. So that's kind of a central hub. So if you get pulled over in Chandler, do they bring you there? If you get pulled over in Phoenix, do they bring you there to Tempe? Is that where pretty much everybody's going to be, processed?
I would say mostly East Valley. Again, they said that it's those 40 to 50 officers kind of patrolling the area, and they have to stick within a 15-mile radius. So, yeah, you are talking, Scottsdale, you are talking Mesa, you're talking, we even have Gilbert police here. So Wow. They do have a very wide radius. And then, yes, they will be brought here to get processed. Like I said, they got people that are able to draw blood. They have the breathalyzer test. And then, you have so many vans out here, not vans, the large command centers for each police department out here. So then that way they can just process people as quickly as possible, and then have those officers get back on the streets and patrols. But again, the whole process is supposed to be very quick, so then they can get back on the streets and patrol.
Yeah. And the fines are so high and the penalties so severe, and that's even if you don't hurt somebody. So right. Big message, do not get behind the wheel. All right, Chase, thank you.